This week on the channel is a very special week. This week we'll be taking a close look at every single possible release of Bumper Safe team that I have open. So that will be from the Cars 3 Next Gen hauler, to racing tractors, to Disney Store, even of course Express Mud Racing, etc. But today is episode 45 of Thailand Vs China, and we'll be taking a close look at Ponchy Wipeout, the Cars 1 Piston Cup racer for Bumper Safe. Because before this video starts, we've got to shout outs to Piston Cup Productions, because he did originally start off the series way back in 2018. So let's get on with the review of course the 2020 release of Ponchy Wipeout. We can see in the top right hand corner the Disney Pixar Cars logo, as you can see, Disney Pixar Cars, looks pretty cool. We of course got the dinosaur in the top of course left. We can see Ponchy's artwork here, which looks pretty cool. Ponchy Wipeout in the box here, Ponchy Wipeout. Of course Mattel 3+ here, of course pretty cool. On the back we can see of course the movie scene where all the Piston Cup racers are racing, and it says here, after the Dino 400, a tiebreaker race is needed to determine the winner of the Piston Cup. We can see 4 other of course Thailand releases from this line of course in 2020, and we can see some copyright and of course made in Thailand. That is all for the package. Now I'll be right back with the Thailand one all out of the box for you guys. So here is the Thailand release of Ponchy Wipeout. We can see the plastic eyelids and of course some differences compared to the China release. So before we start the review of him, we of course got to add a movie picture where he appeared in of course Cars 1, of course racing against Lightning McQueen, the King and Chick Hicks. That's all we have time for. So yeah, of course, now this is the China release. Ignore the dents. I am really glad that they re-released him for 2020 because I needed a replacement. But of course, apart from the dents, we're not going to include them. We're just going to talk about the main differences. So of course he's got 90 on the headlights and 2 headlights. He's got a little moustache grill, which is more bigger on the Thailand release, as you can see, compared to the China release. On his hood it reads Bumper Safe, as you can see, with more white on of course the Thailand release compared to the China release. The little circles on his hood are of course more bigger on the China compared to the Thailand. Plastic eyes compared to Thailand and China, as you can see. 90 on his hood, looks pretty cool. Roof flaps are more visible on the China release compared to Thailand. Windows are massively different, as you can see. On the back, Thailand China, we can see that the windows are of course different, and of course the back is different too, with the circles as well. As you can see, China is on the top, Thailand on the bottom. You can see no white outlining around the Piston Cup sponsors, and all of them are there. Toothpaste colours still all around. Exhaust pipes are that slightly different, smaller and different colour. We can see nice light gear rims. The Bumper Safe fuel cap is more visible than on of course the China release. You can see this is Thailand, this is China. You can see the back is roughly the same. More orange colour on of course the China release. And here are the 2 bases. Look roughly the same. So that is all for the Thailand vs China, of course, on Ponchy Wipeout, the Cars 1 Piston Cup racer. What I'm going to do now is of course I'm going to take some photos and then I'll do the outro. Thank you to everybody who watched this far into the review of episode 45 of Thailand vs China. Comment down below which version of Ponchy Wipeout do you like the most. Is it the Thailand one or is it the China one? If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, leave a like, hit that bell notification down below. Of course the next one, peace guys.